Let's get it out. We're gonna play the Vikings. We're gonna get smacked. I'm not gonna lie. This thing.
Now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
This season's been so bad. I think we're like 2 and something.
He goes down right there.
Like 2 and 10, like bad.
That time by Dalvin Tomlinson. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I should have, like, not expected it. Any outcome. I throwing that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that,
hold up.
That is a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Okay.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going.
All right, we need
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. And they've taken
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times.
Yeah, I don't even care about winning.
He was fortunate.
I actually generally
was
just
on
not
his
care right
side, able to recover that fumble.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away
go for it.
and get away for a gain.
Circle may be open.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Let's go.
The second meeting of these two
Oh,
teams.
that's
You might
scary.
recall they met back in week 5, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Everson Griffin make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Back to throw here.
Oh, I meant to push square. I meant to push square.
And that
I
will
meant to
be
push square.
incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw here. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. The NFC's Pro Bowl punter a year ago, Jack Fox, on to punt for the Lions. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a big
I gotta make sure does it go out
about the 3-yard line.
Go. Does it go to the end zone? I was say out of bounds. I was
Offense
say
ready
something
to
stupid.
kick off their next drive. And it's
I'm
been
thinking
a
out
rocky
there.
start
Think
for
out
them
like
thus
playing
far. They had the
basketball or
turnover
something.
and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Let's go.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
I think we should just go for punts
Right
to
there, wasn't it?
just
go
chucking
right
it.
at 'em and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Swift's got the first down and then some.
And down to the 29-yard line.
Okay.
43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on deep...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to have
bro.
it here.
Oh my, why I just pressed the wrong button again?
So now this offense will take over,
God.
and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
What should I expect out of
because
that?
that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
What do you mean better tight ends? I've seen them like barely catch like any of the throws that
The
throw
Vikings
them.
going to signal for their
entire
first of
time.
their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Vikings. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escape, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dalvin Tomlinson able to get him for a loss of about 3.
We're not gonna call a timeout.
In this first half. This is 2nd and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Eric Kendricks in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs now leads to a 3rd and long. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. They are just about set to get back to football in Detroit. And for the call of the second half, we'll kick it back up to Ford Field and Brandon God.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game.
Oh,
as we
it's
welcome you
not the
back
right.
for quarter number 3. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42.
Damn, could have actually went all the way right there. I know there's more plays than that, but sometimes I'm so...
3rd quarter starts with a run from Swift.
And not much there.
Okay, we're gonna pass the ball. You know that like never ends up well.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better.
We need like a draft entire offensive line. Like I'm being dead serious. Like when we get to that, I'm making sure we get like 5-star like offensive line.
On 3rd down, he'll drop
I don't even care about receivers. Try goes wide open.
He's brought down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh, there we go. Yes, sir.
What a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5.
That amazing punt.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession.
Giving so many chances to score, but like...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Bro.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings
Oh
are
my
in
God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line.
Why you throw it like that?
To take over.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
And
Second
what?
down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense
Bro,
is
we're never gonna win a game.
A great job of scouting prior to
We
the game.
literally never gonna win a game because the offensive line just lets everyone run right through it.
Now, those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground.
Actually, we have won a game, but we're not gonna win another one.
Got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
If these guys got to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Come on, hike the ball. You can't even hike the ball in time.
2nd and 11 now.
They'll look to throw.
Bro, what?
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well,
That's one time the line actually. Good job, but.
No quit in him.
0.
Oh, holding offense.
Panay Sewell, the 7th overall pick.
What a surprise.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they
I try to throw it,
down.
but I just get sacked.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6.
That's why I like never sit in the pocket, like never with the team, because you can even see in the wheel.
Being chased, and he's gonna go down again. Now I think we're gonna get a timeout here. Yes, the timeout here, as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and the pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he didn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Lions turned away on 4th. So the football will be at the
I don't know.
25.
I assume it's going to be a punting play, because there's really no way we're going to make that.
On the ground, it's Swift to
But-
start the drive.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
When you count on one hand,
This is straight sadness. I can't even throw the ball. I literally can't even throw the ball there.
Yeah, but you're losing. You can't
Because
just
I'm really
abandon the
under
passing game
pressure
altogether.
24/7.
maybe you can get hot, string a few together, and get rolling.
It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory, backed up, in good situation.
This offense struggling here in the 2nd half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that
You
is
can't
sack
sit in the
number
pocket
6
at
now
all.
for him
You
on the year.
really can't. Like, I really try to,
Make amends on a
and guess what
2nd down and
happens.
17. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But
I
now
don't
it's
even care about
down.
timeouts.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is
Well,
intercepted. And that should do it. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So the final seconds have ticked away in this
what else do
Minnesota
you expect?
victory. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
I literally have a 0 passing.
The greatest day offensively. I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try
Passing yards in negative
but
32.
as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So for the Vikings, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year.
God, yeah, but
They
we
will head
need
home
a
next
better
week to
offensive
take
line
on the
for
Pittsburgh
sure.
Steelers.
We need like
Meanwhile,
pay
for
like
Detroit,
everybody.
the season is beyond
Like entire
salvage
cap
now as
salary,
they fall
cap
2-10.
offensive line. Because we could actually win games if I wasn't like under pressure 24/7. That's massive L right there. Oh, going against the Broncos, a defensive team. Whatever.